so much for all your views and likes on the June money and career reading. Because of that, you are going first for the earth signs for the month of July. Okay. So I appreciate you um, taking a look at those videos. All right. Let's see what we have here for Taurus. For the month of July. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we have here for you. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know regarding their money and career for July 2021? Please give us clear messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know regarding their money and career for July 2021? Clear messages for Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have here for you. I am using the Key Tarot today, okay? If you are interested in purchasing this deck, this is it right here. It's a photography-based deck. It's really beautiful. Let me pull 3 cards here for you. And let's see what we have here. Okay. We have the underlying energy is the 5 of Swords with the 4 of Cups. Okay. I'm sensing here that perhaps there has been some like disillusionment, or things didn't quite turn out the way you wanted them to, perhaps with respect to your money and career. Maybe in the month, last month, May, June. So kind of sensing here just some disappointment, or maybe you are bored with your current work situation. Okay. I see you trying to like make things happen, maybe trying to get others' attention, maybe try to showing others that that you have the knowledge that you need, that you have the potential that you need in order to do something. But I'm kind of seeing here that perhaps you're not being given like the responsibility that you want, or you're not being given the opportunities that you're hoping for. Okay. And maybe that's why you're kind of bored and disappointed a little bit. Okay. Maybe that's for some of you out there. All right, let's see what we have here. In the first position, what's going to be working for you is the 3 of Cups. Okay, this is interesting. Gemini just got this card, and you get this card too in the position of what's going to be working for you. So what is this saying? You want to network. You actually want to party with your coworkers. You want to take, your employees out for drinks. If you're in a position where you're an employer, okay, take your team out for drinks, take your coworkers out for drinks. Okay. I'm really kind of seeing here what's different about your message versus Gemini's message is that for you, I kind of see you being more the host here. Okay, so you either want to, invite coworkers to your home, if that's a possibility, or you want to take your coworkers out. You kind of want to kind of really establish like a friendly vibe with the people that you work with. Okay. Now, if you have your own business and you're a solo person, this is kind of telling me that you want to take, other people out who are in the same field as you. Okay, maybe you know somebody who also has a business like yours, or who is in your community who also has a business. This is telling me take them out for a meal, take them out for drinks, take them out for coffee. Okay. I'm really kind of getting this message that you kind of hosting an outing for either other business, potential business partners or employees or your coworkers. This is going to be really beneficial to you. Okay. Now, it's going to be beneficial in terms of your relationships with others. And that in turn could potentially help, any future leadership abilities or opportunities that come up. And therefore, that's also going to help improve your money and your career. Okay, Taurus? So that's what I'm seeing here for you. Now, what's not going to be working for you swear I shuffled these cards, is the Three of Wands. This is the same message that Gemini got too. So with the Three of Wands, this is saying like what's not going to be working for you is to do things solo, okay? To just try to come up ideas on your own, or trying to like be the only creative source for, you know, any future projects. This is telling me don't work alone on anything this month, okay? Maybe look to others, incorporate your ideas and your abilities with others. Don't do this alone, okay? You have the ability to do it alone. That's not what it's saying, but what I'm seeing here is that you know, you want to engage with others. You want to build a community with others, and you want to, again, really kind of try to connect as much as possible, to connect with your coworkers or your boss or your employees, because that's going to be really beneficial for you. Okay. And then what are the next steps? All right. This card is different, at least. That's good. Is the Moon card. Okay. Now the Moon card is about hidden things. It's about going deep within. It's about kind of tapping into your intuition. It's about a variety of things. All right. But this is coming up in your what is next card. Okay. It could be that there's going to be a lot of hidden energies around you. There could be a lot of things that are not clear around you. There could be even like some like sadness or even deep sorrow that may occur. Okay. Now what I'm getting for some of you is that potentially, you know, some of you could lose a job in July, and I hate to say that, but that's what's coming up. Okay. For some of you, there could just be hidden energies around you in terms of like what your bosses are doing, or, you know, what other coworkers are doing. And so I really think that that's what, you know, why it's going to be key here for you in the month of July to really kind of socialize with others. Okay. Like I said, you're going to want to be the one who encourages others to go out for a drink, or go out on the town, or, you know, go out to dinner or something, because perhaps that's going to give you a little more information as to what this hidden moon energy is all about. Okay. This also could potentially mean that, you know, when there is a full moon or a new moon coming up, there's a new moon coming up in July 9th, and then a full moon at the end of the month. You could be potentially getting some important information around that time too. Okay. So stay tuned for that, Taurus. Now let's see what message we get here for you from the Seeds of Shakti Oracle. Okay. It's going to be a message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know regarding their money and career for July 2021? Please give us a clear message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know regarding money and career for 2021? All right, let's see what we got here, Taurus. Let's see what we have for my Taurus. All right, I'm going to lay these out. You got Banyan. Life and death are illusions. These are really beautiful cards too. I love the purple on that. All right, let's see what we have for Banyan for my Taurus. Let's see what we have here. All right. The soul is immortal. Life and death are illusions. Death is not the end, as energy can't be destroyed or created. There's a cyclical nature to life, birth, death, and rebirth. Thus, death is a portal to another beginning. Contemplate your immortality through the lens of your legacy. What energetic impressions will you leave behind? How will those ripple out long after you are gone? How do you want to be remembered as an ancestor to humanity? Cultivate your legacy. All right. So how do you want to be remembered, Taurus? Right? You know, once you've lived your life and you go on, how do you want to be remembered? Part of this is telling me that, you know, think about socializing with others. Maybe you want to be remembered as a being who, engaged in community with others, or who, was always willing to socialize or be in the company of others. Just one thought to think about. But yes, the message for Banyan is think about your legacy. Okay, Taurus? So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, I would love it if you give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. I also do personal readings. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can take a look at the description box below. What else here? I also have a Patreon. On my Patreon, you can get access to my weekly love readings that I do for all zodiac signs. Okay. There's also be a link down below. It's super, easy, and low cost. It's like $3 a month. It's more of a, a way of supporting my work if you continue to like my work. All right. I hope this message was helpful to you. Give me a thumbs up if it did. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, Taurus, have a great month. Bye.